I know it's kind of sounded like a broken record from last year's Super Bowl, but that's on us as leaders. And I'll take the most accountability myself. I wasn't ready that first drive. I ran into one of my guys and offed him out of the game. I literally took one of my players out. That's one of the most frustrating parts, and it's hard to get your juices back going knowing you just hurt a guy.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be running my route at depth for Worthy, so it's frustrating for me. I was trying to kind of set up my guy to be able to get in a position and it all just happened pretty quick. And I just got to be better, man. I'm 13 years in the league. There's no excuse for me running into my own guys like that and being able to play fast and help him out. Worthy had his guy beat and we're out the gate and that game starts completely different.
Right.
Instead, I'm not sure where he is exactly in terms of health wise, but I'm hoping that we get him back as fast as possible because he means so much to this team. The biggest thing is that he's one of our best players.
Right.
He's going to take that step into being one of the best wide receivers in the National Football League.
Mm-hmm.
And I run into him and all of a sudden, one of the biggest pieces of the game plan is out of the game.
For sure.
One of the fastest guys in the league, and speed kills in this league is, now they don't have to worry about that. I owe my guy big time, man. X knows it. I felt like shit. I could barely even fucking play the rest of that first half, man. But we geared it up once I found out that he was, in better spirits.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Famecast Daily. I'm your host, bringing you all the latest celebrity and sports news that's got everyone talking. Today, we're diving into some breaking NFL news that has Travis Kelce feeling absolutely terrible about an incident with his teammate. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our daily updates. Travis Kelce just made some emotional comments on his podcast that have the NFL world buzzing. The Chiefs superstar is opening up about a collision that injured rookie Xavier Worthy, and his words will honestly break your heart. Let's get into what happened and why Kelce is saying he felt like crap about the whole situation. So here's what went down. During the Kansas City Chiefs season opener against the Los Angeles Chargers on September 5th, we witnessed what looked like a routine play turn into every teammate's nightmare. Xavier Worthy, the Chiefs' promising rookie wide receiver, was running a crossing route over the middle. Standard stuff, right? Well, Travis Kelce was also running his own crossing route, and the two collided in what can only be described as an unfortunate accident. Now, when you've got Kelce's size going up against a smaller receiver like Worthy, physics isn't kind. Worthy took the brunt of the impact and immediately went down with what we now know was a shoulder injury. The rookie had to leave the game, and initial reports suggested it might not be too serious. Boy, were we wrong. Fast forward to today, and we're learning that Xavier Worthy's injury is way worse than anyone initially thought. The medical team has diagnosed him with a dislocated shoulder, and he's expected to miss significant time. For a rookie trying to make his mark in his very first NFL season, this is absolutely devastating news. This isn't just a minor bump or bruise we're talking about. Shoulder dislocations can be career-altering injuries, especially for a wide receiver who relies on his ability to catch passes and make those crucial moves. Now here's where things get really emotional. Travis Kelce addressed this incident on his New Heights podcast today, and you can tell this is really eating at him. The usually upbeat and confident tight end didn't hold back his feelings, admitting that he felt terrible about what happened to Worthy. But what really gets me is how genuine Kelce sounded. This isn't some PR damage control. You can hear the real remorse in his voice. He's taking full responsibility for his role in the collision, even though it was clearly accidental. Kelce said he simply has to be better, which shows the kind of leadership and accountability we love to see from veteran players. Look, anyone who knows football understands that these kinds of collisions happen. When you've got multiple receivers running crossing routes in traffic, accidents are bound to occur. But what makes this story so compelling is Kelce's response. In an era where athletes often deflect blame or minimize their role in controversies, Travis Kelce is doing the complete opposite. He's owning this situation, showing empathy for his teammate, and demonstrating the kind of character that makes him not just a great player, but a great leader. This incident also highlights something we don't often think about: the emotional toll that accidental injuries can take on the players who cause them. Sure, we focus on the injured player and their recovery, but what about the teammate who feels responsible? Travis Kelce is dealing with that guilt right now, and it's a reminder that these athletes are human beings with real emotions. The fact that he's publicly expressing his remorse shows just how much he cares about his teammates and the Chiefs organization. For Xavier Worthy, this is obviously a major setback in what was supposed to be his breakout rookie season. But having a veteran like Kelce in his corner, someone who clearly cares about his well-being, has to mean something during this difficult time. So that's the latest on this developing story from Kansas City. Travis Kelce's emotional response to injuring Xavier Worthy shows us the human side of professional sports that we don't always get to see. We'll definitely be following Worthy's recovery and hoping for the best possible outcome for the young receiver. What do you think about Kelce's response? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I love hearing from you all, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you're subscribed to Famecast Daily for all the latest celebrity and sports news. Hit that like button if this video helped you understand the situation, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe to Famecast Daily and check out our other recent videos covering the biggest stories in entertainment and sports. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow with more breaking news.